everyone, welcome to Sports Action, the home where cricket and football lovers meet together. Right now, the hottest topic of the cricket world is MS Dhoni's international career, which seems to be at stake. Former cricket players Sourav Ganguly and Shewag has questioned Dhoni's role in the Indian cricket team at present. Sourav Ganguly told to India TV, "I think the Indian team management needs to have a chat with MS Dhoni and discuss about his role in the side. He is a big name when it comes to T20 cricket. So before taking any judgment, I believe that he should be given a fair chance to prove himself once again." Ganguly didn't pause here. He went ahead a step and suggested, "The team also needs to think about the 2019 ICC World Cup. And if Dhoni is unable to improve in the near future, they need to start looking at other alternatives." Dhoni's position has been a hot topic of discussion amongst the former cricketers for the past few days. In an interview with India TV, Shewag told, "Dhoni should realize his role in the team. He has to change the momentum early while chasing a strong total. He has to score from ball one and the team management should make him understand this point." Notice the words of Ganguly and Shewag, which clearly indicates that the former cricketers are hinting Dhoni's possible exclusion from the cricket team. According to the report of Hindustan Times, there are other ex-players who wants Dhoni to leave his spot in the team and give chance to the youngsters. Hindustan Times wrote, MS Dhoni's inability to go for big shots in the second India-New Zealand T20 led ex-players like Laxman and Agarkar to hint that maybe it's time to give youngsters a chance in the side in place of former India captain. Agarkar attacked MS Dhoni with aggressive words, saying, "He's come in to bat in the 10th over. How many times do you get to bat in a T20 game? So that's enough time for any batsman. I think India need to look at other options for T20 cricket for sure. It seems they're happy with the role that he's playing, but in T20, when he was captain, it was different. But just as a batsman, will India miss him? I don't think so." It seems the former cricketers have failed to calculate Dhoni's sheer importance, not only to the management or the cricket team, but also to the nation, which is why fans are too raising their voice on Dhoni's behalf. A fan named Shubham Kawatra has tweeted on Agarkar's comments, which reads as followed. At I am Agarkar comment on at MS Dhoni. Truly tells your personality. He's always a master of limited cricket. I think you must respect him. And your comments on Dhoni are like local MLA commenting on PM's job. Well, here are some other comments tweeted by fans brought to you by the Hindustan Times. Karan tweeted, "People who are asking to drop MS Dhoni firstly, ask them what they have done for India. They were good for nothing." Ashwini Chawla tweeted, "Mister, just keep your mouth shut. You are nothing in front of Dhoni and you are no one to comment on his retirement. खुद तो टीम में जगह बना नहीं पाए, लोगों के कैरियर पर कमेंट करेंगे." Gayan Ranjan Bhuya tweeted, "Agarkar, you are not eligible to comment on the best cricketer of India has ever produced. You can't decide who will retire when. This is degrading your image again and again." So, is it time for MS Dhoni to end his career and bid goodbye to cricket forever? Well, certainly not. Many ex-players would be contented to see Captain Cool say goodbye to cricket by now and put an end to his career. Indian cricket team head coach Ravi Shastri completely disagrees with them. Shastri said in an interview, "Looks like there are a lot of jealous people around who just want Dhoni to have a couple of bad days. There are few people who are waiting to see the end of MS Dhoni, but great players like him decide their own future." Shastri made it a point that Dhoni is an asset to the Indian cricket team and the management itself is aware of it. He continued, "It doesn't make a difference to me. In our mind, we know where Dhoni stands within the team. He is an ultimate team man. He was a great leader and now an ultimate team man. When so much conversation is going on Dhoni's international career, how could the aggressive Kohli keep silent and not thrash the critics?" Virat Kohli too came up at Dhoni's rescue saying, "He understands his game. He understands his role, but it doesn't come off every time. He doesn't score in one game game and wear after his life. Kohli added, I think people need to be a bit more patient. He's a guy who understands various cricketers. He's a very smart guy. He understands where he stands with his body, with his game. So I don't think anyone else has the right to decide for him. MS Dhoni is under fire and criticism because he scored 49 of 37 balls in the second India vs New Zealand T20 match, laden with dot balls, prompted ex-players to say that Dhoni's time is up. Virat Kohli not did only support Dhoni but has explained the entire situation of the game when Dhoni came into bat. Kohli argued, by the time he comes in, the run rate is already 8.5 to 9.5 per over. The wicket is also not the same like when the new ball is being bowled. Batsmen who are set at the top find it easier to strike the ball straight away compared to guys who come lower down the order. The kind of wickets we played on, wear and tear, has been much more the latter half. Kohli expressed his disappointment on such unfair judgment and has questioned the critics instead. I don't understand why people are pointing him out. If I fail as a batsman 3 times, no one is going to point fingers at me. Because I am not over 35? The guy is fit, he is passing all tests. He is contributing to the team in every tactical way on the field. With the bat, he really did well against Sri Lanka and Australia. Well, it's a smart statement made by Kohli and we appreciate his support for MS Dhoni at the toughest time of the Captain Cool's international career. Alongside Shastri and Virat Kohli, the veteran fast bowler Ashish Nehra has backed Dhoni, insisting he must play in the next edition of the World T20 in 2020. Nehra pointed out the wicket-keeper batsman's admirable fitness level and said, if I can bowl fast at the age of 39, Dhoni can also play in the 2020 T20 World Cup. Dhoni has such personality that no one needs to tell him what he needs to do. He himself is the best judge on whether he should continue playing at the highest level or not. Nehra continued, apart from his brilliant wicket-keeping skills, Dhoni has the ability to read the game as he possesses a very sharp mind. Age should not be the criteria to get selected in Team India. If the player is fit and is performing well, he should retain his place in the team irrespective of his age. Amidst the raging debate from various quarters on MS Dhoni's international career, Sunil Gavaskar has joined the discussion saying that Dhoni should continue playing T20 matches to maintain his playing habit in top-level cricket. Gavaskar told NDTV, for a cricketer, it helps if he plays continuously because you are in rhythm and in the groove most of the time, even if you might not be taking wickets as the bowler or scoring runs as the batsman. Having actual games and match practice is very important. When majority of critics are targeting Dhoni of the loss in the second T20, Gavaskar suggested to take a look into the youngsters' failure in the team as well. Gavaskar said, we don't look at the guys under 30 who actually haven't done anything, but we tend to sort of overlook that. So, we will not have to look at the failure of others in the same innings. Hardik Pandya getting out for one by not picking up Ganguly. We will not look at the fact that openers did not give the usual start. We will only point a finger at MS Dhoni. So that is unfortunate. Apart from the ex-players, there are other people too who wants Dhoni to leave the team immediately. I just came across an author's take on Sportskida who wrote, considering the fact that Dhoni will be almost 39 by the time the 2020 edition of the World T20 begins in Australia, his trademark hand-eye coordination may deteriorate further. So this author passed on the verdict that Dhoni needs to be replaced. Whatsoever, I absolutely agree with Nehra here. If he can bowl fast at the age of 39 years, Dhoni too can carry his responsibilities perfectly as the wicket-keeper batsman. Most importantly, Dhoni is the mastermind of cricket. So the management can get an alternative wicketkeeper batsman, but not an intellect brain box as the Captain Cool. Cricket fans, comment below to let us know your opinion whether Dhoni should end his career right now. Hopefully you like this content. If so, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more cricket and football updates and news. Thanks for watching.